Help me, Mama.
Hey everybody, this is Emily for Help Me Mama. Today I'm going to be talking about how to shop specifically for clothes with little ones. We might do another one about groceries or other miscellaneous things. But I think I found it really hard to shop with my little guys, especially when I first had Owen, because like you either have the baby in the backpack or you have the baby in the cart, and then do you bring the cart into the dressing room, and how do you try anything on when you're like need to be holding the baby, and what if the baby wakes up, and all these different things. So I've tried to simplify the process, and let's just go through it and see if anything can be helpful for you. Number one is prepare what you wear. And this is a tip for any and all clothing shopping for yourself. I don't always have time to go into the fitting rooms, and if I need to try something on over my shirt, or if I can pull on some shorts, under a dress or something like that, I think that's perfectly fine if you can hide in a corner of a store and do that. I shop at Ross, so it's fine for me to do that. I'm not going to anywhere ritzy, right? So if you're looking for shorts, I would wear a dress and see if, so you can pull on, try on your shorts, and then just kind of, lift it up, look in the mirror. If you are looking for tops, I would wear just almost like an undershirt tank top that you could wear, try on your dresses or try on your tops over. So it kind of depends on what you're gonna wear. If you need to buy like shorts or pants and tops, I would go for, I would wear like athletic wear maybe. Whatever's gonna be easiest for you to try stuff on over your clothes or with clothes on. So that's number one with kids, because especially now that I have 3, I'm not taking 3 kids into a dressing room. I'm only gonna do that if it's a must, only if I must. And there's not many situations where I must. So prepare what you wear for easy try-on, and also for you to match your clothes. Wear something, if you can, that you wear all the time, that you can think, yeah, I wear this color all the time, so this is definitely gonna go. But if it doesn't really match what you're wearing or match what you wear all the time, wear something that, if you're looking for shorts, wear a shirt or wear like a long dress or whatever it is that you're gonna wear it with. Okay, so keep that in mind. I think that's really helpful, and then you don't have to do so many returns. Number 2 is load them up. When I take my 3, so I have Owen, who's almost 4, Ryland, who's 2 and a little, and Melly, who's 8 months. And I put Melly in the baby backpack. I have an Ergo. One day we're going to talk about the wonders of the Ergo. You guys need to get one. I bought mine on Craigslist. They are very expensive new, but you got to have one of these things. So I wear her in the baby backpack. Soon enough, I'll switch her to the back, but she's pretty little, so I keep her in the front. And then Rai is in the cart, and when Owen was a little bit younger, I would have him in the back of the cart. But now, and this is important, I have trained him to be out of the cart. We can do an out of the cart training video, but that's not this video. Just know that if you want your kid to be out of the cart, don't expect them to know how to do that and know how to behave in a store without you training them. If you take a child out of the cart, the first thing they're gonna do is go look at everything and be curious and explore. You would expect them to do that. For now, I have one in the baby backpack, one in the front of the cart. I put all my stuff, all my treasures in the back of the cart, and then Owen, he knows that he has to stay with me. He can kind of look around but not pull anything off shelves, stuff like that. So that's number 2, load them up. Number 3, now if you have a teeny tiny baby, they can be put in the car seat, and where you would put a child in that top rack, if you have a clicky car seat thing that comes out and clicks and you can put it down, you can usually set that in the front of a cart so you don't have to bring your stroller in. It depends on how many kids you have, and it depends on how old they are too, especially how old the baby might be. Sometimes the backpack is best, sometimes a car seat is best. So if you have kids or toddlers, I will always say when we go into, if I'm looking, it could be Ross, it could be a thrift store, wherever we are, I usually buy clothes at a department store. So I'll say, boys, mommy has to shop. I need to find this, this, and this. I tell them what I'm looking for so they can even help me. And so they know when we found those 3 things that mommy is done. It kind of keeps me accountable to my word. And I say, we're looking for shorts and tank tops for mom today. That's what I was looking for. I ended up only finding t-shirts. This is my new shirt. Hey, I had success with this method, right? So I tell them what I'm going to look for, and I say, you guys need to be good. I give them my expectations. You do not touch things in the store. Ask mommy if you want to hold something. No whining, no tantrums in the store. I try to keep it like to a simple list, definitely under 5 things. And if they're good, if you're good, we get to go to the toy section. If you are not good, we will not go to the toy section, or it will be for a limited time, or you'll have to sit in the cart in the toy section depending on your needs as the mom. Sometimes you go to the toy section, or sometimes you just go to a corner of the store if they were not very good. And that's this. So the toy section, which is what I'm about to say, that is where you try everything on. So I always do, to myself, not that I have a crowd, right? I always say to myself, you might be a stay-at-home mom jokes. If the toy section of Ross is your personal fitting room, you might be a stay-at-home mom. The toy section of Ross is my personal fitting room. When I'm done, if they have been good, we go to the toy section and I let them play. They know, I give them, again, expectations. You need to stay in this area. If you pull something out, we will be putting it back when it's done. Do not open any wrappers, stuff like that. And they do really well. I mean, again, it's the training. You have to train your children to do these things. So it's a reward for them. They get to play while you try on. The toy section is your try-on station. What's wonderful about department stores is that they usually put the toys in the back corner so as not to disturb other customers, which is why you, my lady, can try on your clothes there. And again, it's just over your clothes. That's why you prepped what you wore, so you can wear leggings or a dress or whatever you need to wear. And you just try everything on. You make a yes pile, you make a no pile, just like you're in the fitting room. And while you're trying on, you play with the kids, you check in on them. It's a good time to notice what kind of toys they like to play with when they have like the vast array before them. What do they pick out? What do they pull off the shelf and just leave there? What do they pull out and actually play with? It's kind of good for you to know those things, to have at the back of your mind. So definitely have that as a reward for them, and then you get to actually take your time and not feel like you're a crazy person in a teeny tiny confined space in a fitting room. If the baby can sleep, if you only have one little baby, you can take them into the fitting room, but it can be kind of difficult. At this point, so I've had Melly in the baby backpack at this point. When I take them to the back of the store, I take Rai out of the front cart. He gets to play. Melly, who can sit up now and even crawl, she's the one who sits in the front of the cart, and I give her a small toy for her to play with while I do all the trying on. And I stay right there. Sometimes there's even a mirror close by. Sometimes you just kind of have to guess. You roll with it. But this is how to shop for your clothes. Camera stopped before I did. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And isn't Melly so cute?
Help me, Mama!